السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. إن الحمد لله ولا نعبد إلا إياه مخلصين له الدين ولو كره الكافرون وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. وبعد، اللهم تقبل منا صيامنا، اللهم تقبل منا قيامنا، اللهم تقبل منا طاعاتنا، اللهم اجعلنا من عتقائك في رمضان، اللهم اعتق رقابنا من النار في رمضان، اللهم اعتق رقاب آبائنا وأمهاتنا من النار في رمضان. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر. ليلة القدر خير من 1000 شهر. تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر. سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر. صدق الله العظیم. برادران و خواهرای محترم، الحمدلله امروز 20 روز ماه مبارک رمضان مکمل شد. Today we completed 20 days of the month of Ramadan. Tonight is the 21st. When we say 21st, it means the last 10 nights of the month of Ramadan. When we say the last 10 nights, we mean the last or the best nights of the whole year. The best night at all. So throughout the year, the best nights are these 10 nights. Nights of the month of Ramadan. So when we say 10 nights, we just focus on the odd nights. Odd nights, because one of the odd nights could be the night of power, Laylatul Qadr. So inshallah, the final stage, 2/3 of the month of Ramadan passed, and 1/3 is left. So most of the Ramadan passed, but the best part is left. قد مضى معظمه وقد بقي أعظمه. قد مضى معظمه. Most majority of 20 days of Ramadan passed, but the best, أعظم, the greatest days, the greatest night has still is there. So the 10 nights are, the following nights are the best of the year, or best of the whole month of Ramadan. So these 10 nights, we'd like to inshallah focus on these, and then we'll move from here. خب بیشترین روزهای رمضان گذشت، اما بهترینش باقی مانده. بیشترینش گذشت، 20 روز گذشت، اما بهترین شبها و روزهایش باقی هست که یعنی 10 شب اخیر است که این 10 شب در طول سال بهترین شبهای سال هست. بلا استثنا هیچ کدام شب دیگه با مسابقه این شبها در نزد پروردگار متعال هیچ چیز نداره، یعنی خصوصیت نداره مثل که این شبها داره، چون در یکی از شبهای قدر هست. این هم می نامد عشر التمایز. التمایز to distinguish. These are distinguished nights. These 10 nights are distinguished or distinguishing. So these nights are distinguishing. Distinguishing what? يتمايز فيه الأبرار من الأشرار. So the righteous people will be distinguished from the evil people in these 10 nights. The righteous people will be distinguished from the evil people. And those people who are mujiddun, they are serious people. They are taking the act of ibadah seriously. They will be distinguished from those who are taking it easy, or those who are lazy people. These people are also distinguished in this 10 nights. And those people who are accepted with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah accepts their deeds, and they are distinguished from those who are rejected in these 10 nights. And these are the nights that those who are honored, they are distinguished from those who are deprived. And these are the 10 nights that those who are helped, assisted to do ibadah, and they are distinguished from those who are left behind. And also these are the nights that Ahlul Huda, the people of guidance, will be distinguished from the people of the misguidance. And also the people of Hawa, the people of desires, the people of guidance versus the people of desires. And these are the 10 nights that the people, Ahlul Dunya, is distinguished from the Ahlul Akhirah. Or Ahlul Akhirah is distinguished from Ahlul Dunya. So this is the criteria, these 10 nights, to distinguish people from one group from another group. So this is very much serious now that we are entering upon these 10 nights. So again, That was the 10 nights standard. These 10 nights also the nights that it has Laylatul Qadr in this one. In Laylatul Qadr has the honor of having worth of 83 years of worship. 83 years of worship, that is Laylatul Qadr. So if you worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala 83, that 83 years or 1000 months, that is equal to one night. And this is the night that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent down His Quran. Laylatul Qadr, inna anzalnahu fi Laylatul Qadr. Allah has revealed. Allah said that we have revealed Quran in Laylatul Qadr. So this 10 nights that Laylatul Qadr in it, and Quran was revealed in this one. And tanazzalul malaika. So malaika descend in these nights. Malaika descend in the Laylatul Qadr. So in these are the nights that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that he do i'tikaf in these 10 nights. He did i'tikaf, and these are the 10 nights that Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, make this dua: Allahumma innaka afuun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anna. So increase this dua: Allahumma innaka afuun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anna. And then, oh Allah, give us the tawfiq, help us to reach that night, to find that night, to witness that night, and to worship you on that night, and to be granted the forgiveness in that night. That is every single person of us, inshallah, in this masjid, in this community, in this ummah, that to witness this one. And also this 10 nights, last 10 nights are the nights of Quran. Nights as the light as Quran. گفتیم که 10 شب لیلة القدر. شب‌های اخیری است که دو لیلة القدر. لیلة القدر یک شب مساوی است به 1000 ماه، یعنی 83 سال. 83 سال یک طرف و یک شب دیگه طرف. دیگه او 83 سال که دو این شب نباشه. که این شب نباشه این مساوی است. که شب باشه باز هم زیاد شده دیگه. چرا که اونجا یک شب دیگه است و اینجا هم هست. دیگه به این حساب این شب است که در اینجا ملائکه نازل میشه. این شب است که در اینجا قرآن نازل شده. این از او شب‌هایی است که رسول الله صلی الله علیه و اعتکاف کرده. این شب‌هایی است که رسول الله صلی الله علیه و بسیار دعا کرده که اونا همین دعا بسیار مهم است. همین دعا هر کدام ما: اللهم انک عفو تحب العفو فاعف عنا. او پروردگار تو عفو هستی، یعنی بسیار عفو کننده هستی. تو خوش داری که عفو کنی، پس به ما عفو کن، ما را عفو کن. عفو بخشش پروردگار خواستن امیر شب‌هایش است که از خداوند عفو و بخشش بخواهیم که خداوند امیر شب نصیب هر کدام ما بگرداند. و این شب‌های قرآن کریم است که قرآن کریم در این نازل شده. و در این شب در حدیث آمده که و انزل القرآن ل24 خلت من رمضان. در حدیث شریف که کتاب‌های دیگه هم در این ماه نازل شده و قرآن کریم در شب 24 از این ماه نازل شده که 24 شب تیر شده از این ماه، یعنی شب 25 این چیز نازل شده، قرآن نازل شده. دیگه این شب چیز هست، قرآن است، اور عشره قرآن است. So all these 10 nights are the last 10 nights of the Quran, revelation of the Quran. And also these 10 nights are the nights of i'tikaf. What is i'tikaf? I'tikaf means to sit down in the masjid, to restrict yourself to the masjid, to withdraw yourself from the rest of your life, from the rest of the dunya, from the people, and just be in the masjid. Focus on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Focus on worship, and that is masjid. And Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam kana ya'takifu al-ashr al-awakhir min Ramadan. So he used to do last 10 nights of the month of Ramadan to do i'tikaf in the masjid. حتى توفاه الله تعالى. Aisha radiallahu anha, she said, what is the i'tikaf? الاعتكاف, the definition, هو الإقامة في المسجد بنية التقرب إلى الله. To sit in the masjid, to establish in the masjid, to be in the masjid for the niyyah, the intention of getting closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. التقرب إلى الله. That is your intention, that's why you are in the masjid. If there is any other thing else that you have in mind and you stay in the masjid, that is not i'tikaf. So you enter i'tikaf, you say that, oh Allah, I'm sitting in the masjid to get closer to you, to be with you. So as we say, the maskun i'tikaf is not these 10 nights. But anytime you enter the masjid, that is your intention. Any nights that you could participate in, you could come to the masjid, daytime, nighttime, anytime that is your purpose, that you are entering the masjid to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is i'tikaf. And what is the purpose of i'tikaf? عقوف القلب على طاعة الله. To focus yourself, focus your heart on the obedience of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this is heart-related issue. It's not only physical. You are not physically obeying Allah. You are with wholeheartedly that you want to focus and concentrate on ibadah, concentrate on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And also that al-khalwa to be in private with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Be in private. Privacy is very important. To be in private with someone that really you could open your heart with the person. Openly you could say whatever you want to say. There is no one to interrupt you, distract you. So you are with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and you in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala special relationship, and you be in khalwa. This is khalwa. Khalwat hamray parwardigar. اعتکاف یعنی خلوت. خلوت همراه پروردگار که خالی از همه چیزها، خالی از دیگه اشخاص و افراد، و تنهایی خود همراه پروردگار هستی. این اعتکاف میگه که در مسجد میشینی و به نیت ایزی که خود با خداوند متعال نزدیک میسازی و قلب و اطاعت خداوند متعال چیز تمرکز میتی، متمرکز میسازی. این میگه اعتکاف. و همچنان هدف از اعتکاف دیدن و تلاش شب قدر هست که در تلاش شب قدر تو تمام شبها را زنده و سحر کنید، زنده داشتن همین شبها و بیدار بودن شبها به خاطر شهادت و یا به خاطر دیدن لیلة القدر هست. و حقیقت اعتکاف چی است؟ What is the reality of اعتکاف? As the scholars they say, قطع العلائق عن الخلائق. To cut relationship with the creation. بخدمة الخالق, and be in the service of the Creator. To cut your relationship with the creation and establish your relationship with the Khaliq, with the Creator. So you just establish a barrier between you and the makhluk, the creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Anybody. It could be human being, it could be your family, it could be your wife, your husband, anybody. That kids, family, business, that you establish your relationship with the Khaliq. And then that you are focusing on that. And these 10 nights are the nights of staying awake the whole night. Staying awake the whole night. That Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, as Aisha said, إِذَا دَخَلَ الْعَشْرِ أَحْيَا لَيْلَهُ. When the 10 nights entered, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam will stay awake the whole night. He will stay awake the whole night. And then قال صلى الله عليه وسلم يجتهد في العشر الأواخر ما لا يجتهد في غيره. He will do double his efforts. He will do more efforts that he will not do these efforts in other nights. He will do extra work, extraordinary the efforts that he spent during these 10 nights that he will never do that before these nights. So these are يجتهد في هذه ما لا يجتهد في غيره. And also it's not only him. إذا دخل العشرة شد مئزره. And when he entered these 10 nights, he fastened his belt. شد مئزره belt. That you fasten your belt. It means you have a firm resolution, you have a task, you want to achieve that. So you are planning and you are preparing for that one. Not only him, وَأَحْيَا لَيْلَهُ, and he will stay awake, وَأَيْقَظَ أَهْلَهُ, وَفَامِلَ خُدْ رَحَمْ بِدَارْ مِكَمْ. And he also awakened his family, and his family also participate with it. It's not only you that you want to be saved, you want to be forgiven. You also share that one with the rest of the people, those who are the closest people to you, your family. You are staying awake, and you let them also to stay awake. That is the Ashar al-Awakhir. So that's what we, inshallah. And also these last 10 nights are the nights of victory, Fath, night of victory. Inshallah, Allahumma unsur ikhwanana wa arzuqhum al-fatha fi hadha Ramadan. Warzuq ikhwanana fi Gaza al-fatha fi Ramadan. So these are the nights of Fath, victory. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala granted victory to the Muslim in Fath Makkah. Fath Makkah was in Ramadan. The way Badr was in Ramadan, Fath Makkah was also in Ramadan. And also preparation of the Ghazwat al-Ahzab was also in Ramadan. So Ramadan is the month of jihad. Ramadan is the month of victory. So Allah grants victory to the believers. So that is in the month, and especially in the last 10 nights of the nights of Ramadan, that Allah gave Fatha to the Muslims. They conquered the Mecca. So inshallah در روز اخیر شب‌های اخیر ماه رمضان این شب‌های فتح پیروزی هست، پیروزی مسلمان ها هست. در این 10 شب اخیر خداوند متعال با مسلمان ها فتح نصیب فرمود، فتح مکه در 10 شب اخیر ماه مبارک رمضان صورت گرفتن. و همچنان این شب‌های آخری هست. این 10 شب شب‌های آخری هست. یعنی هرچی کوشش میکنیم اختتام شب‌های به صورت بسیار خوب باشه. شروع هرچی که بود، در وسط که هرچی که بود، آخری و اختتام این ما را باید به صورت بسیار درست و به صورت خوب باشه که او را چیز صحابه کرام طلحه بن عبیدالله ان الخیل اذا قاربت رأس مجراها اخرجت كل ما عندها. Talha ibn Abdullah, one of the companions of the Prophet in the end of the month of Ramadan, so that he would let all what he has to spend for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I'll give his horses for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, charity. And then to complete something in the end, to finish the finishing line. And a marathon, Ramadan is a marathon. And the important point in marathon is the finishing line. Who is finishing first and who is going to go to the finishing line. There might be people, they start very, very like enthusiastic. They will be in the middle very enthusiastic, but in the end they were exhausted. They never make it. But a Muslim is trying to get to the end, and they do end it in the good way. And إنما يتقبل الله من المتقين. So be pious. And the end that inshallah we'll be making this dua of our father Adam alayhi salam. ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين. أو نوح عليه السلام وإلا تغفر لي وترحمني أكن من الخاسرين. And the dua of Musa عليه السلام قال ربي إني ظلمت نفسي فاغفر لي. And dua of Dhunnun Yunus عليه السلام لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك إني كنت من الظالمين. جزاك الله خيرا.